In this video, I explain the transcendental conditions of experience. You will learn what these conditions mean and how they influence our perception of the world. Transcendental conditions are fundamental prerequisites that affect our knowledge and perception. They make it possible for us to have experiences at all. Without these conditions, we could neither recognize nor understand the world around us. They are the same for all people, and determine how we perceive things. Perception is the process through which we take in information from the outside world. It is not simply a passive occurrence but is controlled by our transcendental conditions. Our senses take in the world, but our mind organizes and processes these impressions. Without this processing, we would have no clear idea of the world. Space and time are two essential transcendental conditions. They are not properties of things themselves, but forms through which we arrange our experiences. Everything we live through is embedded in space and time. These two elements allow us to grasp and understand events and objects. Causality means that every event has a cause, and every cause produces an effect. This condition allows us to understand the world as a sequence of events. Without the principle of causality, we could not recognize connections between events. It helps us make predictions and learn from experiences. The distinction between appearance and the thing in itself is an important transcendental idea. Appearances are the things as they appear to us, whereas the thing in itself describes the true nature of an object. We cannot directly experience the thing in itself, only its appearance. Our perception of the world is therefore always just a representation. Our transcendental conditions also set limits for our knowledge. We can only know what is accessible through our senses and the mind. There are things that lie outside these conditions and that we can never directly experience. These limits make our knowledge always relative and incomplete. The mind is crucial for organizing and interpreting our perceptions. It helps us make sense of the impressions delivered by our senses. The mind is thus an active part of the perception process. It structures our experiences according to the transcendental conditions of space, time, and causality. Experiences influence how we understand and interpret the world. They shape our thinking and our perception. Everything we experience is filtered through the transcendental conditions and processed in our mind. This means that our experience of the world is not objective, but subjective. The transcendental conditions are a central topic in philosophy. They deal with the question of how our knowledge comes about. These conditions show that our knowledge is always shaped by certain prerequisites. They are therefore an important part of epistemology and the philosophy of knowledge.